perfect backdrop as both sides look to clear the first hurdle. Supporters here in terrific numbers, so will they be going back happy at the end of 90 minutes? Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So things are underway. Yet another page in the history of this grand old rivalry. This then the greatest show on the grandest stage. Tchouaméni did well to stay calm there. Well, the defence just... off the ball! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
Fabian Ruiz, a man looking visibly quicker, palpably stronger, trending in a big way through his exploits.
Well, he's been quietly going about his business. Excellent, both going forward and indeed getting back behind the ball. It's not very often players like him get lauded, but he really has been superb for me, a standout.
Dembele, looking to play him in.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
No goals as yet. Fabian Ruiz. He's in plenty of space here. No, that's too long. Fabian Ruiz wins the duel this time. Skillfully cut out, he is so at ease on the ball. Now it's Mbappe. Searching pass he's played there. And here's Doué. Rodri. He's going to be disappointed with that. He's a sharp little ball here. Here's Oyarzabal. Can he finish? Goal! Spain! And it's Spain who take the lead. There was to be only one outcome.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
After 34 minutes is number 18, Mikel Oyarzabal.
Spain penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Well, he's certainly happy with that after what's been said in the build-up.
Shot a goal! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on, and it's come back out to him. Oh, it's fallen kindly here. It's a goal! And they're threatening to fly away here. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
That's smart play from him, actually, Peter. That goal was all about positioning. He knew instinctively where to be, should the keeper have gotten a little jittery.
Spain are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency, a real step up in possession and purpose now.
He's on it, can he get away? And he's cut it out. Spain have hit a quick-fire double here and are well and truly in the driving seat.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Mbappe is fouled. It's a straight red. He has been given his marching orders. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Rabiot. Nicely weighted ball, and that could set him on his way. So, a temporary halt to the action. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, Peter, at 2-0, you're faced with the choice of just trying to see the match out or forcing the issue even further. I'd always be inclined to go for the latter, go for a third, especially with a full half of football still to play.
Well, it has been confrontational, combative, competitive, everything you'd expect from Derby Day. Spain firmly in control at the break, 2-0 the scoreline. The second half is up and running. Another throw-in. Koundé's cross, and a header! Oh, should really have made more of that.
Yeah, it's very well timed. The delivery.
Chance for a shot! And a neat finish! Just as they wanted it, just when they wanted it. Oh, a horrible error, and he has nowhere to hide.
Well, you've got to give him credit for pressing so quickly there.
Number 14, Adrien Rabiot. Adrien Rabiot. Adrien Rabiot.
Just one in it now.
The manager must have given them an earful at half-time, and fair play, because it seems to have worked. They've got to kick on from here now.
Tchouaméni, well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And it's Doué. Mbappe, and a chance! And that's in! France are back on level terms. And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Kylian Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe.
Well, what a game we have on our hands here.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Quarter of an hour into the second half. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Yamal finding himself in space. That's rather hopeful. Oh, that is rather wayward.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Coming on to replace him is number 24, Ryan Cherki.
He saw this coming. So close to victory, and it has got away. Tchouaméni. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Rodri stood his ground strongly. Yamal receives it in a good position here. Spain have kept their powder dry on the substitution front so far. Could that be about to change?
Well, you would hope for some movement off the bench, Peter, knowing you get an extra sub in extra time.
Substitution for France, number 20, Désiré Doué. Number 7, Dembélé.
Knocks it into space. It's a promising position.
Barcola.
Spain
Number
really can't be
25.
faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Now he's running away. Almost nothing left on the clock here. It does seem we're headed for extra time here, unless, of course, there is one last dramatic twist. And once more, he proves rigid and robust. Great ball if he can get there. Still anyone's game, this. One moment can decide it.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
He's had a shot! And needless to say, that deserved better.
Oyarzabal has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that. They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Cherki. No, he wasn't going to be fooled. Fabian Ruiz, very much the man of the moment.
5 minutes added time.
Looking for options for movement. And he's decided to go for it. Oh, that was no routine save.
Oyarzabal really must be thinking what he has to do to score there. It's make or break time now, and they're all headed for the penalty box.
Five minutes to add. And it's... Oh, he's having a go! Oh, quite a conclusion, but that is it, the end. So after that very late drama, we are still level here. So we are still gridlocked.
Number 19.
Well, I think many on that pitch were ready for the final whistle to come, so let's hope that there's still plenty of energy about.
Rabiot.
No winner after 90 minutes. Tries one from range!
Hernandez.
And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Mbappe fully appreciates that he could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
Great defending, strong and determined. Fabian Ruiz. Mbappe. Oh no, this does not look good. Oh, perfectly measured that. He's had it taken off him. France needed that. They really needed it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Good ball, good take. And we're halfway through extra time.
Please be reminded that drinking is...
Well, nobody wants to settle for this, of course, but everyone is running nigh on empty. Is there going to be a moment to win it? Is there to be drama in these final 15 minutes? This really has been thrilling. Both sides going at it, and now for the final act. Distributed tidily. Akliouche. Barcola. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And that has been slung wide. Now it's Oyarzabal. The ball is loose and the chase is on.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
It's run loose here. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Now this could be a chance. Fabian Ruiz. Mignon gets his hands on it, and there it is, the whistle. No avoiding penalties. 90 minutes and then another 30, and Jim, here we are.
Spain have shown good discipline when everything was suggesting meltdown, but can they get over the line?
Players then beyond the point of exhaustion, but there is still one final act to come. It is the lonely walk. Mbappe to go first. And no mistake.
Well, so far, so good, Peter.
Mikel Oyarzabal is the next man in the spotlight.
Never looked in doubt, really.
He had to, and he did. Cherki is the second man to step up for his team. No! Denied remarkably!
I think some mind games were played there, Peter. It certainly did the trick.
So on to the second man. Oh, Cooley does it!
He knew exactly what he wanted to do there and executed it perfectly.
France feeling the pressure. That's a good penalty!
You need a very strong mind in those situations. Any penalty that goes in is a good one.
We're on to number 3 here.
Yeah, looks so confident as well. The keeper's notes didn't help him then.
France are looking to keep pace here. Oh, it's a really good save. That is how you answer the call.
Well, Peter, I think he did well to hold his nerve then. Probably gave him that important edge. This to win it. No pressure, of course.
Oh, he's won it all right. Perfect result, perfect outcome. A test passed with flying colours.
Just a quick reminder.
Any reflections
today,
on what
please
you've seen,
refrain
Tim?
from